Sitting down now with Josh Atkinson. He's the general sales manager for Memorial Mortuaries and Cemeteries. They have several locations up and down the Wasatch Front, and we're talking today about planning and pre-planning. Why is that so important?
Well, it's a big deal. We want families to be comfortable when the time comes that a loved one passes away. And one of the ways that they can be comfortable is taking the time ahead of time to make sure things are planned ahead, make sure things are well thought out, make sure things are written down, so that the family knows exactly what to do, who to call, and where to go.
Yeah, what does that consist of when you come in for a meeting about something like that?
Yeah, there's kind of a three-step process that we go through. The first one is really talking about it as a husband and wife together, making sure that they're both in agreement with what they want to happen when the time does come. The second part is actually just taking the time to write your wishes down, making sure that your kids are going to be able to know what the instructions are going to be when the time comes. The third part is actually funding a prepaid funeral and a prepaid burial plot or cremation. Many people don't know that that's a solution to a common problem of an unexpected death, is actually having it taken care of, and so the family doesn't have to come up with any money at a really inopportune time.
How do you know that your money is safe when you pre-plan and pay for something that you don't know when it will happen?
Yeah, we take the long road. We have many families that prepaid back in the 50s and 60s that we're now servicing at this time. Now, there was a case recently where a funeral home was involved with misappropriating funds, and I just want to let everybody know that that's not how our industry standard practice works. We go through many safeguards to ensure that we're appropriating the money properly. We do a self-imposed audit to make sure that we're stewards and good caretakers of the funds that we've had entrusted to come into our care for future use.
Do you pay for it all up front, or do people most often make payments?
You can do both. Some families will will write a check and have it taken care of immediately. Some people say, no, I want to keep my money in the bank, but I have a steady income coming in right now, so I want to do a payment plan. All of those funds are placed into a guarded trust or insurance policy.
Why is this good to do for your family?
It just makes sense. There's a stark contrast between a family that walks in the door with everything taken care of, meaning their wishes were written down and their prepaid funeral is paid for in full, as opposed to somebody that comes in without any planning. It's an unexpected death, and they just don't know what to do.
Is there an age that you should start talking or thinking about this, or is this at any age?
Sooner the better. Again, some of the families that we're serving today prepaid 30, 40, 50 years ago. Those are the people that really benefit from the time value of money.
Josh Atkinson is from Memorial Mortuaries and Cemeteries. Again, they have locations in Salt Lake County, in Heber, also in Davis County. That is their website. We'll link you from ours, or you can go to memorialutah.com. Josh, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.